Jet Cycle Max. Next up is a clever creation from a French startup focused on eco-friendly water innovations, the Jet Cycle Max. Think of it as a pedal-powered hydrofoil catamaran, but with a twist. Instead of standard floats, this sleek machine uses hydrofoils to rise above the water, just by pedaling. At only 9 kilometers per hour, the vehicle lifts off, and you can reach a top speed of 20 kilometers per hour. Despite its high-tech design, it weighs just 35 kilograms, about the same as some e-bikes. The adjustable pedals make it suitable for riders between 1.5 and 2 meters tall, turning it into a versatile ride for many. The French proudly describe it as a concentration of innovation, and the fact that it's manufactured entirely in France adds a layer of trust and quality. All of this innovation comes at a price, around $13,000, but for a silent, zero-emission ride that flies above water, it might just be worth it. Racebird, you've heard of Formula E, the electric counterpart to Formula One. Now meet its aquatic sibling, the E1 Series, the world's first electric powerboat racing championship. Behind both innovations is Alejandro Agag, a Spanish entrepreneur passionate about motorsport and sustainability. To promote the E1 series, Agag introduced the Racebird, an electric speedboat designed specifically for this new competition. Powered by a 200-horsepower electric outboard motor, the Racebird uses hydrofoils to lift above the water, reducing drag and increasing efficiency. Although its top speed is currently 93 kilometers per hour, not quite as fast as conventional raceboats, it makes up for it by producing almost no wake and needing just 2 full recharges per race. The Racebird isn't just about speed. It's a symbol of the future of eco-conscious racing on water. Icon of the Seas. Meet the Icon of the Seas, the world's largest cruise ship and a true floating city. Launched in 2023, this colossal vessel is about 95 meters longer than the Titanic and began carrying passengers in 2024. She can host up to 7,600 guests, with a crew of 2,350 needed to keep everything running smoothly. To move this giant, engineers equipped it with powerful engines that run on both liquefied natural gas and distillate fuel, giving it a top speed of 40 kilometers per hour. But speed isn't the attraction here. Passengers will be too busy exploring the ship's 20 decks, which house restaurants, sports courts, a full theater, a massive water park, and even a 17-meter waterfall. With tickets starting at $1,850, the Icon of the Seas promises unforgettable memories and endless entertainment. Rowboat 3. The Netherlands, with its deep connection to water, is leading innovation once again, this time with Rowboat 3, an autonomous water taxi designed to ease urban traffic congestion. What makes it so special? It's fully self-driving and can operate 24/7, transporting either 5 passengers or up to 1.5 tons of cargo. Built to align with modern eco-standards, it runs entirely on electric power, offering up to 10 hours of operation on a single charge. Launched in October 2021, Rowboat 3 made history as the world's first autonomous urban watercraft, a major milestone in both maritime and smart city development. Of course, with such innovation comes complexity. Programming a boat's autopilot is far more challenging than for cars due to dynamic water conditions and lack of road-based navigation. Still, with a budget of $27 million, the team behind Rowboat is committed to solving those hurdles and reshaping how cities move. Seacat Columbia. Designed specifically for servicing offshore installations like wind turbines, the Seacat Columbia is a cutting-edge vessel built to handle tough marine conditions. Its uniquely engineered hull and advanced stabilization systems deliver a 70% improvement in onboard stability, even in waves up to 2.5 meters high, making crew operations much smoother. In addition to comfort, it prioritizes sustainability. The vessel produces 30% fewer emissions, which translates to 1,000 tons less CO2 released compared to traditional ships. Measuring 30 meters in length, the Seacat Columbia can accommodate up to 24 people. Though the cabins are compact, they offer a cozy space to relax, even watch a movie if you're not busy. And with a top speed of 46 kilometers per hour, this high-performance workhorse doesn't waste time getting to the job. Mysteries hidden beneath Fallen Leaf Lake, a glacially formed body of water known for its crystal-clear, drinkable water and rich scientific value. Stretching 4.6 kilometers long and plunging to a depth of 126 meters, the lake holds an extraordinary secret. Dozens of ancient, upright-standing trees preserved at the bottom, Some of these trees are over 3,500 years old, as confirmed through radiocarbon dating. These underwater time capsules offer scientists a rare glimpse into Earth's ecological past. To explore them, the Undersea Voyager Project, a nonprofit research organization, uses a compact submarine named SPOTS. This mini-sub can carry a two-person crew down to 122 meters and keep them submerged for up to 10 hours, enabling extended research missions. Sea Bubbles is a next-gen watercraft designed to enhance urban mobility while preserving aquatic ecosystems. With electric engines, it produces no waves, no noise, and no emissions, making it an eco-friendly alternative to traditional boats. Thanks to its highly efficient hydrofoil design, it can cut operating costs by up to 90%. The standard model carries a captain and 4 passengers, cruising at speeds up to 22 kilometers per hour. What's impressive is that it needs just 11 kilometers per hour and 3 seconds to lift out of the water on its foils. A larger version, the Smart Bubble, accommodates up to 12 passengers and can accelerate to 30 kilometers per hour. With AI on board to optimize energy use, Hurley Boat's 3400 PowerCat. This hybrid vessel from New Zealand was built with family cruising in mind. One review even called it the most luxurious yet practical electric boat in the country. Here's what makes it stand out. It offers a cruising range of 3,860 kilometers at a steady 15 kilometers per hour. Onboard amenities include 2 double bedrooms, a kitchen, shower, toilet, and a comfortable lounge for relaxing with guests. The diesel-electric hybrid system supports speeds of up to 37 kilometers per hour in standard mode and 22 kilometers per hour in battery-only mode. The futuristic helm, featuring 3 integrated display screens, gives it a sleek, spaceship-like feel. The vessel also allows for customization and integration with other marine systems, making it both modern and versatile. A perfect mix of eco-conscious engineering and comfort, the Hurley 3400 PowerCat is built for those who want to cruise in style without compromising performance. A2V Shuttle, staying in France, let's check out the A2V Shuttle, a cutting-edge trimaran, or as its creators call it, a triaron. Designed as a next-generation transport vessel, this sleek craft operates on a simple but powerful principle. The faster it sails, the less fuel it burns. Here's how it works. As the A2V picks up speed, it rises above the water, drastically reducing drag. Combined with advanced aerodynamics, this allows for significantly lower fuel consumption, making it an incredibly efficient transport option. Originally developed to transport offshore drilling crews, the vessel is now attracting wider attention. Entrepreneurs and operators are seeing the potential to cut operating costs while offering high-speed service. There are at least 2 known versions of the A2V shuttle, seating 12 and 25 passengers, respectively. The larger model starts saving fuel at 46 kilometers per hour and can cruise up to 600 kilometers at 74 kilometers per hour, a remarkable combination of speed and sustainability. Jetstream, the thrill seeker's best friend. That's how the Canadian creators of Jetstream describe their boats. And for good reason. Built to handle some of the wildest rivers in North America, these compact boats are designed for maximum performance in minimal space. The smallest Jetstream model is just under 2 meters long, while the largest reaches 3.6 meters. Yet, they're tough enough to jump rapids and cruise through rough waters. Some versions even come as self-assembly kits, with prices starting at just $1,600, making them an affordable entry into high-adrenaline boating. A wide selection of accessories allows owners to customize their boats for various adventures, whether it's fishing, island hopping, or beach getaways with the family. And if you're into power, take note. The model shown in the video is running a 255 horsepower engine, proof that small boats can pack a serious punch. Vancraft VQ16 jet ski? Mini yacht? Speedboat? The Vancraft VQ16 is all 3 in one sleek package. Designed to seat 5 people, this versatile watercraft is a dream for water sports lovers. According to reports, the idea came from a simple question. The founder of the shipyard asked his friends what their perfect boat would look like. He took their feedback and combined it into a single bold creation, the VQ16, a boat with the agility of a jet ski and the power of a luxury speedboat. Each VQ16 is handcrafted with a customizable interior to match the owner's style. It measures 5 meters long, and buyers can choose between a 185 or 250 horsepower Yamaha engine, reaching top speeds of 83 kilometers per hour or 98 kilometers per hour, respectively. Its motto? Fun machine. Just be ready for the price tag. This unique hybrid comes in at around $200,000. M80 Stiletto. The term experimental warship might bring to mind a cross between Batman's gadgets and something from Warhammer. But in reality, the M80 Stiletto is a striking example of futuristic naval engineering. This stealth-enabled pentamaran boasts a top speed of 111 kilometers per hour and a remarkably shallow draft of just 91 centimeters, making it perfect for coastal and riverine missions. Designed for agility and speed in shallow waters, the M80 Stiletto also offers plenty of space. It can carry 13 crew members and up to 20 tons of equipment, making it just as functional as it is intimidating. Eldorado 8S, also in the hydrofoil arena, is the Eldorado 8S, a sleek electric boat that offers what its creators call a completely new experience. Designed by Ivo van Hutten, a Porsche collaborator, it boasts cutting-edge style and performance. This boat uses AI-controlled hydrofoils that continuously adjust for balance and efficiency, allowing speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour. It's even agile enough to turn 360 degrees on the spot, making docking a breeze. However, despite its premium feel, its range is just 74 kilometers, which might fall short of expectations, especially for a vessel priced at $414,000. Boat A Home Quest EcoBoat-A-Home has reimagined the classic houseboat by blending it with a compact camping trailer, creating a hybrid that's equally at home on land and water. This clever design significantly improves mobility and convenience while retaining the comforts of a houseboat. Take the Quest Eco model. Measuring 7.6 meters long, it comes with a well-equipped kitchen featuring a sink, oven, and large window for natural light. At the rear, there's a deck and an external awning, ideal for relaxing with your favorite drink. The boat is powered by 2 outboard motors, each offering 40 horsepower, and mounted similarly to those on traditional boats. The starting price for this amphibious lifestyle? $182,000. Flyway. Also making waves is the Hi-Fly water sport team with their groundbreaking creation, the Flyway, the world's first hydrofoil electric jet ski. What makes it stand out? It literally flies above the water, drastically reducing energy consumption by up to 70%. That translates into more ride time and more chances to pull off those tricky stunts on a single charge. Technical details are still limited, but here's what we know. Instead of a traditional water jet, the Flyway uses a propeller and steers via a rudder rather than tilt-based controls. And just to sweeten the ride, it comes with a built-in Bluetooth speaker. The price? Around $15,500. Not bad for a first-of-its-kind hydrofoil thrill machine. Sea Bubbles is a next-gen watercraft designed to enhance urban mobility while preserving aquatic ecosystems. With electric engines, it produces no waves, no noise, and no emissions, making it an eco-friendly alternative to traditional boats. Thanks to its highly efficient hydrofoil design, it can cut operating costs by up to 90%. The standard model carries a captain and 4 passengers, cruising at speeds up to 22 kilometers per hour. What's impressive is that it needs just 11 kilometers per hour and 3 seconds to lift out of the water on its foils. A larger version, the Smart Bubble, accommodates up to 12 passengers and can accelerate to 30 kilometers per hour, with AI onboard to optimize energy use and system control. Eldorado 8S, also in the hydrofoil arena, is the Eldorado 8S, a sleek electric boat that offers what its creators call a completely new experience. Designed by Ivo van Hutten, a Porsche collaborator, it boasts cutting-edge style and performance. This boat uses AI-controlled hydrofoils that continuously adjust for balance and efficiency, allowing speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour. It's even agile enough to turn 360 degrees on the spot, making docking a breeze. However, despite its premium feel, its range is just 74 kilometers, which might fall short of expectations, especially for a vessel priced at $414,000. Kalila. When luxury, speed, and bold design come together, you get something like the Kalila, a head-turning 49-meter yacht and the first in Palmer Johnson's Super Sport series. It's built to impress, with room for 11 guests and 9 crew, and an interior that rivals the finest 5-star hotels. But Kalila isn't just about looks. With 5,200 horsepower under the hood, it can hit speeds of up to 55 kilometers per hour, placing it among the fastest yachts in its class. The 40,000-liter fuel tank gives it a cruising range of 2,778 kilometers, so you're not just sailing, you're seriously covering ground. As for the price, brace yourself. According to experts, Kalila is valued at around $30 million, a fitting price for a yacht that blends opulence with outrageous performance. Adrenaline ZRX-47. The Adrenaline ZRX-47 is the marine equivalent of a supercar, pure speed and style on the water. At its core are two powerful engines, and in the top configuration, they deliver a jaw-dropping 2,700 horsepower. That kind of muscle pushes this beast to speeds of up to 240 kilometers per hour. And if that's not fast enough, the company offers custom versions with even more power, tailored for those who demand the extreme. It's not just about going fast. This boat is built to turn heads and outshine everything else at the marina. Bring your crew too. There's room for up to 10 passengers. And with the 8-speaker sound system, you can blast your favorite tunes as you fly across the waves. The Adrenaline ZRX-47 isn't just a boat, it's a statement. Narki Electrojet GT45 electric jet skis are not only eco-friendly, they're also turning into hot commodities. Case in point, Narki's entire stock of electric jet skis sold out quickly. But if you missed the wave, don't worry. The company is already working on its next big release. In the meantime, the GT45 model is a solid option worth checking out. It supports a maximum load of 225 kilograms, so there's plenty of room for a friend or two. While its 60-horsepower motor isn't the most powerful, it still delivers a respectable top speed of 55 kilometers per hour. The battery provides 90 minutes of ride time and can be fully recharged in 2 hours with a special charger, or in 6 hours using a standard wall socket. And let's not forget its sleek, futuristic design, perfect for being towed behind a Tesla Cybertruck. Airfish Wing and Ground Craft. This year, make sure to check out the Airfish 8. A local company has already ordered 10 of them for tourist excursions. There are only 10 seats on board, but don't worry. Its top speed of 167 kilometers per hour more than makes up for the limited capacity. Surprisingly, only one pilot is needed to control this fast-moving craft. The Airfish 8 is powered by a car engine, giving it a solid range of 555 kilometers in the standard version and up to 1,852 kilometers with larger fuel tanks. Of course, it's affected by weather conditions, but it can still handle waves of up to 3.5 meters and winds up to 8 miles per second without issue. Plus, it can be easily modified for cargo, medical, or military applications. Handsteger X1 Handsteger builds boats with unique designs, aiming to completely change the way boats are imagined. But are buyers ready for such a shift? Take the X1, for example. Even its creator doubted there would be demand for this trimaran, yet several dozen people immediately wanted to buy it. Surprisingly, Handsteger didn't plan to mass-produce the X1 and intended to make only 3 or 4 units. So what exactly is the X1? It's a single-masted cruising model with a carbon fiber hull, suitable for open-sea voyages. The vessel has 3 cabins, accommodating up to 6 overnight guests, and requires a crew of 4 to operate. This luxurious ship comes at a price of around $5.3 million. Water tricycle. We've all been waiting for these. These large wheel models typically cost around $11,000 and work great even in shallow waters. Many companies tweak their bikes for seawater use and market them not just for personal enjoyment, but also as a business investment to attract tourists. You won't be setting any speed records. They usually max out at around 6 kilometers per hour. But who cares? You'll have plenty of time to take selfies or even shoot a video. Plus, there are 2-person water bikes with a canopy available. Do you think they're more enjoyable to ride than a traditional tandem bicycle? The AC-75, the America's Cup, is the oldest international sporting event, predating even the modern Olympics by over 40 years. But this isn't just a sailing race. It's a battle of engineering. That's where the AC-75 comes in, a revolutionary yacht built specifically for this competition. The AC-75 is the first sailing yacht capable of flying over the water thanks to its hydrofoil design. It measures 23 meters in length and weighs just 6.5 tons, a stark contrast to older models like 1995's Black Magic, which was nearly 3 times heavier. Despite teams having room to customize the AC-75, its baseline speed is already astonishing. The Ineos Team UK, for example, hit a blistering 93 kilometers per hour during trials. Some experts even compare the design and upgrade process of the AC-75 to developing fighter jets or aircraft. That's how advanced and technical this class of yacht truly is. Bravada Atlas V-Series yachts. Bravada is redefining what it means to live on the water with its Atlas V-Series houseboats, essentially luxury homes that float. Take the Invictus model, for example. At 24 meters long, this yacht blends high-end comfort with innovative design, offering a total of 297 square meters of living space. Inside, it's all about style and space. You'll find 5 suites, 2 kitchens, 2 bathrooms, and 2 cabins, with enough room to host up to 14 guests. The interior wouldn't be out of place on an episode of MTV Cribs, with its upscale finishes and modern layout. While most houseboats stick to boxy, practical shapes, Bravada went bold with sleek, seductive curves that set the vessel apart. That innovation comes at a price, $2 million to be exact. But for those looking to combine luxury living with life on the water, the Atlas V-Series is hard to beat. Seacraft DPC-4. Designed for serious underwater operations, the Seacraft DPC, short for Diver Propulsion Craft, is a line of compact, powerful, and versatile diving machines. The 4th generation, the DPC-4, comes with major upgrades, including an impressive thrust output of over 1,300 newtons. That's enough to tow a team of 6 divers or large cargo containers with ease. In terms of performance, it can accelerate up to 180 meters per minute and cover up to 60 kilometers on a single charge. The unit can also dive to depths of 80 meters, maintaining effectiveness even in demanding underwater conditions. Takuma Itao. The market for drones is expected to surpass $67 billion, making you wonder what other innovative products are on the horizon, especially since we already have models that once seemed like science fiction. Take the Takuma Itao, for instance. This self-controlled electric towing watercraft is designed for surfers. It can run for up to 85 minutes on a single charge, reaching speeds of up to 45 kilometers per hour. It can also be controlled remotely within a 600-meter radius. The drone maintains a safe distance from others and even flips itself back over if it gets knocked over by a wave. You can order the Takuma Itao today for around $4,500. Cormorant K7A jet ski and a catamaran in one? You bet. Step onto the Cormorant K7. Its hydrofoils adjust to transform it into a speedy boat, blending the best of both worlds. Plus, when you open the swimming platform and lift the butterfly wing doors, it becomes your personal floating island. The creators believe this is a game changer in boat design, so they've used top-notch technology throughout. They've built a carbon fiber monocoque, much like an F1 car. If you wish, the engines can be boosted to 900 horsepower, reaching speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour. In fact, they've even considered developing a racing version. Naturally, it comes with features like hi-fi audio, autopilot, leather upholstery, and other luxuries. And the price? It's around $1.7 million. Yamaha FX Jetfish. You've probably heard of Yamaha jet skis, but did you know they made one just for fishing enthusiasts? Meet the Wave Runner FX Jetfish. It stands out with its extended rear platform, rod holders, built-in GPS, and Garmin Fish Finder, all included as standard features. It also comes with a 45-liter storage box. Yamaha has given its 2025 model a unique paint job and equipped it with a new 1.9-liter 4-stroke engine, making acceleration smoother than ever. However, with all these upgrades, the recommended price for the Wave Runner FX Jetfish is Iozeans is making waves in the world of water bikes, and its standout feature is how easy it is to put together. The main element, resembling a stationary bike, is placed on a frame with floats. This makes setup easy, even for someone who might struggle with heavier tasks. You can explore the water solo or with friends. The Iozeans can hold 2 people and a dog. The captain pedals while the passengers relax on a special platform. An umbrella keeps you shaded from the hot sun. And if you're up for some fun competition, grab a second Iozeans and have a race. Candela P12. The Swedes have really made something special with their Candela P12 water taxi. Even Saudi Arabia has bought one, and it's easy to see why others might want to as well. Thanks to its hydrofoil design, it moves smoothly over the water at a cruising speed of 46 kilometers per hour. It can travel up to 74 kilometers on a single charge and recharge its batteries from 10 to 85% in just 45 minutes. That's pretty amazing. Promoting the Candela P12 for urban transport makes a lot of sense. This taxi is a great solution for people stuck in traffic, and it's lighter on their wallets too. The cost per kilometer is 56% less than what you'd pay on a diesel ferry. There's plenty of room as well, with 30 seats and space for passengers with wheelchairs and bikes. Plus, you only need one person to operate it. While some folks are hailing Weta Trimaran's fun, fast, easy, if only every dental practice adopted this motto. But for now, it belongs to Weta, a company that manufactures trimarans and is making quite a splash, already supplying to 24 countries. So what's their recipe for success? It all started with a father and son team who were disappointed by the lack of trimarans designed for learning to sail in an enjoyable way. They decided to create their own model, now produced under the Weta brand. This trimaran is ideal for teaching children and can reach speeds of up to 37 kilometers per hour. It's comfortable even in strong winds, and its design, while appearing simple, shows remarkable attention to detail. For instance, it takes just 20 minutes to assemble. The beginner's package comes with not just 3 sails, but also a special trolley for easy moving. The 4.4 version of the trimaran costs $17,800. Connor K3 Amphibious, hailed as an engineering triumph. But why undersell it? How many helicopters can not only land on water, but also float and move using water jets? Granted, the speed isn't super high, just 15 kilometers per hour, but for rescue workers, this feature is a game changer. After a water landing, the Connor K3 Amphibious can take off from the water and fly away, thanks to its unique engine setup. It has 2 engines, a 250 horsepower gas turbine and a 90 horsepower electric engine. The electric engine kicks in when power is low or at lower altitudes, giving pilots more time to get their bearings. Another cool feature is the GPS lock, which lets the helicopter stay put at specific coordinates while sitting on the Thunderchild 2 Safe Haven Marine is renowned for its incredibly seaworthy boats, and their passion for innovation led to the creation of the Thunderchild 2. This vessel is designed to carry 10 people and has one specific mission: to cross the Atlantic from Canada to Ireland, a journey of 3,900 kilometers. It's clear that the Thunderchild 2 is unlike most boats. Its innovative hull design starts with a V shape at the bow, then transitions into asymmetrical catamaran hulls at the stern, with hydrofoil wings in between. Powered by 4 640 horsepower engines, it's no surprise that the Thunderchild 2 can reach speeds of around 100 kilometers per hour. When cruising at 22 kilometers per hour, its fuel reserve can last for over 1,600 kilometers. Seacart 335. Seacart is making a splash in the water sports market with its hybrid vehicles, blending the best features of jet skis and inflatable boats. Their compact size, easy handling, and strong performance make them a perfect fit for many buyers. Take the Seacart 335, for instance. It's great as a main watercraft or as a tender for yachts. This hybrid can carry up to 5 people and, depending on the engine, can zip across the waves at up to 105 kilometers per hour thanks to its jet propulsion system. The Seacart 335 is also ideal for water skiing and wakeboarding fans. Families will love that riding the Seacart 335 is much more comfortable for longer periods than a jet ski. Mackay M37. While some are catching water taxis, others are stepping onto the Mackay M37. If you've got $873,000 to spare, you could be the proud owner of this floating limo. Even though its makers call it a catamaran, you'll enjoy 11 meters of pure luxury. Designed by Italian sports car expert Emanuele Rossi, the Mackay M37 has a sleek, automotive-inspired flair. As your guests snap selfies, it might be time to fire up the engines. The standard configuration includes 2 Yanmar diesel engines delivering a combined 640 or 740 horsepower. Ready to set sail? Let the adventure begin. Just remember, it only fits 12 people. Maybe hold a contest to decide who gets to join. Flight scooter. Some years ago, Flightboard introduced its remarkable hydrofoil boards. However, many beginners found them a bit tricky to control. To address this, Flightboard developed a simpler version called the Flight Scooter. This board has been slightly redesigned to include a handlebar, much like an electric scooter, with speed controlled by the thumb. Balancing on the Flight Scooter is so easy that you can pick it up in just a few minutes. It's even recommended for resorts as a fun activity for guests. The flight scooter runs on electricity and offers two battery options: 90 minutes or 150 minutes of ride time. For safety, it uses a Bluetooth key that shuts off the board if the rider falls into the water. Naturally, all this advanced technology comes at a cost. Be ready to invest at least $4,300. Stabiex 250SC. The Stabiex 250SC boat might be simple, but it gets the point across. The creators clearly focused their efforts on making its features stand out. When was the last time you saw a boat that could drive on land? In this mode, the vessel uses a dedicated 40 horsepower engine, while more powerful engines take over on the water, offering up to 450 horsepower. Since handling beaches, shallow waters, and open seas requires focus and precision, the boat comes with a cabin equipped with sleeping areas. If you need a rest, you can let someone else take the controls. The Stabiex 250SC has room for up to 7 people. Optional extras include a trolling motor, solar panels, and even a toilet. The only downside is probably the fact that the estimated price of the boat is a substantial $450,000. Waveboat 777. Horsepower. Fact number 1. Jet skis are becoming more powerful. Fact number 2. Since the pandemic, sales of yachts and boats have surged, especially in the US. So why not give customers something unique like the Waveboat 777? This boat has a special spot for a jet ski. You can drive something like a Sea-Doo right into it, secure it with a strap, and then use the jet ski to steer the boat. With a 300 horsepower jet ski, you can zip through the waves at speeds up to 83 kilometers per hour. That's a thrilling ride for up to 10 people. When it comes to comforts, the Waveboat 777 doesn't skimp. One setup includes a shower, sound system, and refrigerator. And the cost? Be prepared to spend $49,700, though the jet ski is sold separately. So, what do you think? Worth it or not? Share your thoughts in the Christie Hovercraft. For over 2 decades, Christie Hovercraft has been crafting hovercrafts, becoming one of the world's leading manufacturers. Their products are used globally, from the US to New Zealand, and consistently win clients over with their performance. Take the Christie 6146, for example. It has a main engine with 120 horsepower and a lift engine with 26 horsepower. It can reach speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour on snow and can transport people and gear even in extreme cold, down to minus 35 degrees Celsius. The cabin fits 6 passengers, but keep an eye on the total weight. When moving from land to water, the payload capacity drops from 1,500 to 550 kilograms. Even with this limitation, the company suggests this craft for fishers, hunters, and even rescue missions. The estimated price is Platypus Craft. This catamaran features a unique passenger section that can be raised above the water or lowered into it using hydraulic lifts. This design effectively turns the vessel into a hybrid between an electric boat and a semi-submersible craft. Although divers will still require proper diving equipment, they can be gradually submerged into the water even while the boat is in motion. Powered by 2 electric motors, the catamaran can operate for up to 4 hours, both on the surface and partially submerged. On the surface, it has an average cruising speed of 5.6 miles per hour, with a top speed reaching 11.2 miles per hour. The vessel weighs approximately 1,590 pounds and measures 18.7 by 8.2 feet.
Quadrofoil. This two-seater electric boat is fitted with unique underwater wings that create the sensation of flying just above the water, while also reducing drag during movement. With a full battery charge, it can travel up to 50 miles and reach speeds of 25 miles per hour. Recharging the battery takes around 3 to 4 hours. The boat's body is constructed from composite materials, which, according to its developers, make it nearly impossible to sink. The hydrofoils themselves are built from aluminum alloy and can be folded away when not in use. In addition to being lightweight and efficient, the quadrofoil is well balanced and can handle turns smoothly without the risk of capsizing. Alpha Centauri. This futuristic boat may look like something straight out of a Batman movie, but its design actually draws inspiration from the sleek contours of fighter jets. Inside, it seats 4 passengers, and the boat stretches 27 feet in length. With a top speed of 60 knots, or roughly 70 miles per hour, it ranks among the fastest luxury boats available today. The use of lightweight composite materials keeps its total weight down to just 3,640 pounds. The interior is finished in red and includes 4 race-style seats. Onboard features also include a navigation system.
Sports car for diving. The creators of this device set out to make exploring the underwater world easier and more accessible, and they succeeded. This personal submarine is priced similarly to an affordable car, and many would say it's well worth the investment. Measuring about 10 feet in length, the vehicle features a carbon fiber body and is designed to carry a single diver equipped with scuba gear. It weighs just 66 pounds without the diver on board and can dive to depths of up to 200 feet. Powered by 2 lithium-ion batteries, the electric motor drives a pair of side-mounted turbines. Each battery allows for approximately 1 hour of underwater operation. The submarine can reach speeds of up to 5 miles per hour. Notably, the cabin offers enough room not only for the diver, but also for extra gear or even a couple of spare batteries. Let me know if you want this turned into a full YouTube script with visuals or narration tips. Sea-Doo Switch. Want time on the water, but don't want to break the bank? Take a look at the Sea-Doo Switch. This modern pontoon boat starts at $23,800 and is loved for its flexibility. Whether you're planning a solo fishing trip, a family day out, or a spontaneous adventure with friends to a hidden island, the Switch has got you covered. The pontoon boat comes in various lengths, from 4 to 5.8 meters, and can fit between 5 and 10 people. It includes a trailer and a modular deck, so you can set it up just the way you like. One of its best features is the built-in engine, similar to those in Sea-Doo jet skis, so you don't need to buy an outboard motor. Even the basic model of this pontoon boat offers a solid 130. Rafnar Leisure. The Icelandic company Rafnar may have only released its first vessel in 2015, but it quickly turned heads among buyers and the media. There are a few reasons why. For starters, Rafnar engineers created the UR hull technology. Boats designed with this experience 95% less impact than traditional hulls, making the ride much smoother. This greatly reduces the chance of injuries and seasickness. Additionally, Rafnar's vessels can right themselves instantly if they capsize. You can see this in action with the Rafnar 1100. This model has 3 engines, putting out a total of 150 horsepower, allowing it to reach speeds of 93 kilometers per hour. With space for 12 people, it's perfect for fishing trips with friends in rough weather or for search and rescue operations. Platypus Craft. This catamaran features a unique passenger section that can be raised above the water or lowered into it using hydraulic lifts. This design effectively turns the vessel into a hybrid between an electric boat and a semi-submersible craft. Although divers will still require proper diving equipment, they can be gradually submerged into the water even while the boat is in motion. Powered by 2 electric motors, the catamaran can operate for up to 4 hours, both on the surface and partially submerged. On the surface, it has an average cruising speed of 5.6 miles per hour, with a top speed reaching 11.2 miles per hour. The vessel weighs approximately 1,590 pounds and measures 18.7 by 8.2 feet.
Chile Island. This innovative device combines the features of a compact electric boat and a reclining lounger. While it isn't built for speed, it offers a relaxing experience on the water for 1 or 2 users. The seating is crafted from polyethylene and supported by a fiberglass frame. Its overall size measures 8.2 by 7.4 feet. Passengers can unwind on 2 ergonomic sun loungers designed for full body comfort. If desired, users can easily slide into the water for a swim. Convenient side handles make it simple to climb back aboard without assistance. The creators have also added sun protection. Above the seats is a distinctive canopy design resembling 3 palm fronds or oversized tropical petals. These can be adjusted easily based on the sun's position or user preference. The electric motor can operate for up to 6 hours on a single charge. Direction and speed are controlled using a trackball, functioning much like a standard joystick. Intuitive and user-friendly. For added leisure, the lounger boat comes with all the essentials for a comfortable outing. Features include a compact cooler for bottles, built-in cup holders, and a Bluetooth-compatible sound system. The onboard audio is managed via a small computer, which also displays key information such as battery status, boat speed, and more. Depending on the selected model, the boat can also come with extra lighting features.
The electric boat gives you the experience of driving a go-kart, only on water. It's simple to operate and doesn't require much effort. With a top speed of 16 miles per hour, you won't need a license to use it. Its universal design makes it suitable for one or two riders, as long as each person weighs no more than 240 pounds. Charging the boat takes around 2 hours, which provides up to 2 hours of use at full speed. The boat itself is 8.2 feet long, 4 feet wide, and weighs 137 pounds, including the battery. The battery weighs 46 pounds, can be easily removed, and if you keep extras on hand, you can continue riding without interruption. This compact watercraft includes 3 speed settings and is ideal for private lakes, resort rentals, or seaside attractions.